The mystery object discovered earlier this year traveling through our solar system is showing no signs of any alien life, despite plenty of efforts to look and listen for a signal. Perhaps it's ironic that the object should arrive in a year when we celebrated the 100th anniversary, on December the 16th, of the birth of science fiction author Arthur C. Clarke. One of his most popular novels, the award-winning Rendezvous with Rama, describes the high-speed entry of a cylindrical object into the solar system. It's initially thought to be an asteroid, but a subsequent exploration reveals it to be an alien spaceship. Read more: a fleeting visit, an asteroid from another planetary system just shot past Earth. Exploring Oumuamua. Astronomers named our solar system visitor Oumuamua, which is Hawaiian for scout or messenger, as it was first detected by the University of Hawaii's Penn Street IRS-1 telescope. From our distant exploration of Oumuamua, we know it's a red-brown, cigar-shaped object, about 400 meters long, and is moving so fast that it must have started its journey in some distant stellar system. But we still have no idea what it is. We know it's not a comet, because it has no halo, and we know it's not a normal asteroid, because we've never seen one that is so elongated, about 10 times longer than it is wide. And its speed, about 100,000 kilometers per hour, rules out an origin within the solar system or the Oort cloud, where comets come from. Aliens from another world? As scientists, we have to keep an open mind. For example, could it be an alien spacecraft? This might seem the stuff of comic book fiction. Yet we know there are other Earth-like planets out there, and some may host other civilizations. We must at least consider the possibility that it is an artificial object from one of these civilizations. That would also be consistent with the cigar shape. We know that the best shape for a large interstellar spacecraft is not like the fictional Starship Enterprise of Star Trek fame, but more likely is elongated to minimize the damage from collisions with interstellar dust. The only problem with this idea is that this object is not gliding smoothly through our solar system, but is tumbling head over heels, about once every 8 hours. So if it is an alien spacecraft, it's in trouble. How can we tell what it is? The best way would be to get a good photo of it, but it is so far away that even the Hubble Space Telescope just sees a speck of reddish-brown light. And it is moving too fast to mount a space mission to get closer. Already it is starting to head out of the solar system. Listening in for signals? If it is an alien spacecraft, perhaps we might detect some radio signals from it. And if it's in trouble, we might expect to hear a distress signal. Over the past few weeks, radio telescopes around the world have been straining to catch some whiff of radio emission. The telescopes are well equipped for this job, as they are already engaged in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI. The first serious SETI search was made in 1960 by the radio astronomer Frank Drake, and SETI has continued on the world's largest telescopes ever since. The search continues methodically outwards from the Sun, with no detection so far, and yet SETI enthusiasts remain optimistic, pointing out that we have only searched a tiny fraction of the stars in our galaxy.